Hello. Hello, Aquarius. My Mrs. Doubtfire, hello to you. How are things going? This is your Ancestor reading for April 2023. If you're looking for the straight up monthly readings for Aquarius, there's a link below here to my playlist. All right, so let's see where we go. Ancestor readings, different vibe, different spread, la la la, you'll see. Okay, and some of you have been asking about the spiritual business class. Yes, it's still open. If you want to jump on to registration, there's a link below. It starts at the end of this month. It will be live. Okay, all right. Let's see where we go. I'll answer any questions, everything I know about YouTube, and more. Toadstool growth. Right? A rainbow waterfall, miracles, love it, love it. Daffodil fairy, new beginnings. Oh, that's just beautiful energy. Spring. Spring has sprung for Aquarius. I really like that. The growth, I love the toadstools card. I'll read you that in the extended. It does feel a little bit to me like it's been a long time in coming. Like, it's, you know, you've been planted like a seed, and it takes a little while for that seed to come up. It's okay, right? Maybe you're a late bloomer. I know I am. I'd rather be a late bloomer than anything else. That's for sure. Woo! Two of Cups underneath. Look at this. The star, that's your card. The Ace of Cups. Wow. Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, messages coming through about love and making a new beginning, making a new start. This can be conversations via text. We are having Mercury in retrograde come up pretty soon. So be careful about misunderstandings, or be careful about, you know, you saying something and another person taking it a different way. I think you have to be uber clear. All right, be uber clear right now. You're showing up as the Temperance card, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. I think there is a lot more hard work ahead than meets the eye. I think this new beginning seems really lovely. And if you do propose that, or if someone proposes it to you, just know there's more effort required than you might initially think. Okay, so you might be like, hey, let's start this business, and oh wow, I didn't realize it was going to be so much effort. Okay, just know that that's going on. But I think this is a lesson that's coming in for you, or an experience that's coming in for you to show you how miracles work, or to show you how angels are at work in your life. That's pretty awesome. Okay, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So the King of Pentacles here, I almost get the feeling that if you are, you could be starting a business with somebody. I think you got to be really careful. I think you got to pay attention to your gut here, because you could be going down a road and you're kind of thinking it's going to work out one way, but it's really a lot more work for you, right? Like this is a classic scenario of, you know, it's got everything I want. It's, you know, it's great money. I love the people I'm working with. It's awesome. But there's something about it that doesn't add up to you. All right. This does feel like a good opportunity, but I'm saying to you, I think there might be offering you, it is a little too good to be true kind of feeling. If you get that feeling about something, you're correct. It is too good to be true. Okay. It is too good to be true. The Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Swords, oh man, and the Ace of Wands, and then the outcome is the Three of Swords. Yeah, be very, very careful. The Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, I see that you want this, right? The Nine of Cups, this is what I've been manifesting. This is what I'm excited about. The Ace that's missing is the Ace of Swords. Somebody is not telling the whole truth, which is why your spidey senses are tingling. Somebody is not telling you the whole truth. Six of Wands, Lovers, the Fool, and the Ten of Swords. So a couple things here. I am feeling like this has to do with your work, and I'm feeling like there might be an offer made to you that looks really awesome. It does impact a love relationship. Like, you might have to move, and your partner has to quit their job to come with you, and then it's too good to be true. Like, that could really damage your relationship. The Six of Wands, the Lovers, and the Fool, like, hey, let's strike out, let's do this, let's go in a new direction, let's take this offer, let's move to Vegas, let's move to Oregon, let's move to New York. And then when you get there, there's just this sense of like, oh. So the Fool is really about you doing a lot of due diligence. So don't forget, like I said, we have Mercury in retrograde coming up April 21st. Any offer that you get, I'm going to say to you, let me see one thing here. Any offer that you get, Hierophant. Hierophant is Taurus energy. And Taurus energy is about due diligence. It is about loyalty. There could be somebody that you feel very loyal to making an offer to you, or bringing you this new opportunity, and it's like, if I turn it down, it's going to really damage this relationship. But if you take it, it might damage another relationship. So just be mindful. The Hierophant is also somebody in authority that might know some stuff that you don't, right? You might look up to this person as somebody who really might have it all going on. So you're not really questioning them. Question them, okay? Question that. Because it doesn't feel to me like, I don't like the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups here. I definitely don't like this Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I think this person or this opportunity is something you've been waiting for a long time, which makes it harder, right? Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Emperor, Strength. Wow. Okay. You are not getting the whole picture. You're not getting all of the information. And you're going to then have to do a lot of work around asking very embarrassing questions. And I just feel like you might feel a little intimidated by this person. It's important that you make a good choice here. There's lots of new beginnings here. The Ace of Wands, there's the Fool card, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the healing energy here. But this is what I don't like. Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. You think you're getting into something that's going to be very lucrative and good for your marriage, good for your longevity, good for you building something for yourself. And it's really smoke and mirrors. All right, it's really smoke and mirrors. So, in the energy of the Mercury in retrograde, just know that you might be getting information that is half-truths. It's not real. It's somebody's fantasy, okay? And so I know that I've been, oh God, I can't even tell you how many times I've had a few businesses of my own, and I've also been drawn into other people's stuff. Like, this is something that they really want to do, but it doesn't have all the things it needs to have. Meaning, there's maybe not a sound business idea here. There's not a sense of how the money works. There's a sense of, oh, wouldn't this be cool? Wouldn't this be amazing? A lot of people need this. Okay, but maybe, just maybe, it's a fantasy. It's somebody else's fantasy, and this is not something for you to get involved in at all. Okay, I do feel like there is some kind of impact on a love relationship that's negative if you go down this road. And I also feel like there might be some opportunity to move. I'm not seeing the Four of Wands. I'm just feeling like this is a big move. All right, this is a big move, and it's not for the faint of heart. This Ace of Wands feels like a little bit of a all right, Wheel of Fortune. This is fated and destined to be on your path right now. Fated and destined. Tower. Page of Wands. Four of Swords. Stand down, my friend. Justice. Okay. Woo! Okay, so just know that this comes in suddenly. I feel like this comes in very suddenly. This person is very excited about the opportunity. They may reach out to you via text. This might be somebody that you've been friends with for a while, or somebody who's like getting together a lot of people to do a business or to do some kind of event or something like that. I want you to be sure you know what's in it for you, but also what is your role in this? How do they see you? Because I feel like that's going to be the thing. If you're dealing with a person who doesn't really, the Fool, the Ace of Wands, all the aces here, it just feels a little unbaked to me. Like they don't have the answers. If you start asking a lot of questions and this person is like, oh yeah, yeah, that's the boring stuff, we'll get to that later. We're gonna know. I before I get involved, I need to know all this. Okay, and you might feel really badly about that. You might feel like a kind of a stick in the mud. Like everybody's so excited about this. I can't really trash this person's idea. I feel like um, it's possible that you may have some kind of physical reaction to this, like in the middle of the night, sleepless nights. You may have some kind of physical reaction that keeps you out of this. It's like a miracle. Okay, so the day that you're supposed to go and give them money to get in on this, you get the flu, and you can't. You're just like, I can't even get out of bed, and it's like saving you. Okay, it's saving you. So be careful. Be careful about this. But I feel like instead of no signing of legal documents, no giving of money, no doing any of that until you really know all that's going on. And I don't feel like this person is necessarily a liar or a cheat or anything like that, but I also think they don't have the whole story, the whole picture. Now, ancestors are saying watch out for that, and ancestors are also saying that there's a new opportunity for love on the way here, and it's independent of this other story. And so you could be with a person for a long time and there's a chance for a new beginning, and you may think that this is the new beginning, that taking this job offer or taking this opportunity is the new beginning, but it's really not. It's about a new beginning with that person, and it has to be independent of this. They are happening simultaneously, however. Okay, so don't confuse it that like, oh, this is the new beginning, we're going to move to another state and we're going to have let's start all over, let's buy a house, let's do something. I feel like there's a tendency to have that kind of reaction to this, because this idea seems really great. It really does. I don't think this person knows everything they need to know. It doesn't mean it's gonna fail. It just means they need more time, more information. And you need to be like, I am not signing on right now. This is not okay. But this love relationship, I feel like the ancestors are saying to you that it might be good to slow your roll as well on that front, especially because you do have something really wonderful coming in, and you don't want to miss that. Okay, so let's continue on with this. In the extended, I will talk more about that miracle, and we'll see where we go. All right, so link is below if this is your story. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.